Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2017. We've been to Italy, we've come back from Italy, and we didn't win, but we did get an away goal. So we lost 2-1 against Juventus. However, that's the happiest I've ever been after losing a game 2-1. We went 1-0 down, Giorgio Chiellini, and then Miralem Pjanic scored after 12 minutes. After 12 minutes, we were 2-0 down. I was panicking. I'm not going to lie to you, I was panicking. I thought this game is over. And then we held on. 83rd minute, Charlie Austin pops up to score, gives us an away goal. So if we beat them 1-0 at home, we do go through to the semi-final of the Europa League. Also, we did have a league game against Birmingham City, which we won 4-2. Moussa Dembele has finally got on the score sheet twice. Dembele scores 2, Matt Targett scored an absolute fluke, and Manolo Gabbiadini with a goal. Big Wes did score an own goal, Wayne Routledge also scored for Birmingham. But we won. We're still 11th in the table. Like, we're mid-table. The Europa League has to be our focus now. And speaking of the Europa League, let's see how well we do against Juventus in the second time around. Elsewhere, Shakhtar are leading, Dynamo Kiev Sampdoria 1-0, and Basel are beating AC Milan 1-0. There could be some big upsets on the card here. Not related to the Europa League at all, but Adrien Rabiot, down here, he is out for 3 months with a broken ankle, so he's never playing for us again. So 8 games, 1 goal. That's the last we'll see of him, I guess. The starting lineup then will be Fraser Forster in goal, Hugo Malo, Lorenzo Tonelli, Big Wes and Matt Targett, who's in for obviously the suspended Kieran Tierney. Midfield, Mario Lemina back from suspension, Ki Sung-young and Thomas Delaney. Filip Krovinovic just behind the strikers of Moussa Dembele and Manolo Gabbiadini. I'd like Dembele to start scoring some more goals again. He's got 2 in the last game. Hopefully he can get a few more this time round. A few more, as if I'm going to put like 4 or 5 past Juventus. Juventus are favourites according to the bookies, which I'm not surprised with. I like the Juventus side and believe they should be able to secure a win against Southampton today. Yeah, probably. They are a very, very good team. They do have Szczesny playing today. Last time I played him, they had Buffon, I think, in goal. Today's Szczesny. Always man mark the 2 wingers. That needs to be something that I need to make sure I do, because those 2 always seem to like cut inside, and if I don't man mark them, then they're going to get a lot of space when they do that. Calmly, yeah, avenge, express yourself. Good, they all seem motivated apart from a couple of them. Let's go. I'm so nervous. So nervous. Like I said earlier, the Europa League has to be our focus. There's not a lot else we can do in this like entire thing. The Europa League is... That's it. The league's useless. Target finds Key, Delaney, Lemina. Lemina's got a bit of space. Lemina's coming forward, and Lemina's tried to put it in the top corner. And Szczesny with the save. That was the first highlight. There was no break in that at all. All I need is a goal. Matt Targett with a throw-on. Dembele gets the ball. Pjanic is going to get it clear only as far as Hugo Malo. Lemina. Krovinovic find Thomas Delaney, and Thomas Delaney has put it in. Please stay this way. Please don't change. Let's beat them 1-0 at home. Let's go through 2-2 on aggregate. On away goals, that'll be lovely. Lemina gets the ball, plays Krovinovic through. Lovely through ball from Krovinovic to find Thomas Delaney, who has been out of the side recently. He's just found his way back in, and I'm glad I've put him back in. Corner. Key with the corner. Lemina's there, doesn't quite get it though. Krovinovic. Can he turn? He can't turn. And Lichtsteiner is going to get it clear only as far as Malo though. Tonelli. Key. Key's got Romeo in front of him. Key. It's not Romeo, it was Lemina. Gabbiadini. I'm trying to guess their numbers, but I don't know. Gabbiadini's had a shot, it's 2-0. Oh my days, what's happening? What is going on? We're beating Juventus 2-0. We're beating Juventus 2-0. This happened against Villarreal though, didn't it? Where we destroyed them and nearly threw it away. Gabbiadini with the long shot. Szczesny should have saved it, but as we all know from Szczesny, sometimes he doesn't. Half time, we are 2-0 up against Juventus. Calmly. Let's be calm. Let's try and be calm. Keep it going. And Moussa Dembele's coming off. Because he's crap. He's really bad at the moment. I've just seen, not only are we beating Juventus, we are shutting them out. They've had 1 shot all game. We're coming forward again. Key. Lemina. Lemina's coming forward. Lemina has got some space. He's put it over the bar. It's not Key. I can't get the numbers right. Key's 12, Delaney's 8, Lemina's 18. Got you. Corner. Key. Taking it. Thomas Delaney. Delaney's had a shot. It's 3-0. Thomas Delaney is on fire. Why is he so amazing at the moment? Key with the corner. Plays it to Thomas Delaney, who he just lovely control and just lashes at it and it goes in. If I'm honest, that wasn't the goal I was expecting. Chiellini for Juventus. Forster comes and claims it. Number 32, Charlie Austin, has got acres of space up there if Forster can actually kick the ball. He does. He kicks it to Chiellini. Why did you kick it there? Mallow with the interception. Austin's going to get there. Benasha and Kadira. Regani now. Lichtsteiner. Pjanic. Juventus are coming forward. Lichtsteiner again. Crosses it in. Higuain. Okay, right. Contain. It seems early. Seems really early to do it. But that is the start of the collapse. Lichtsteiner gets the ball. Crosses it in low. And Higuain, with a player of his quality, does not miss those. 3-1. Another goal here for Juventus will see us out. Things change very quickly in this competition. The time is running down. There's like 5 minutes left. No, change of plan. Change of plan. Let's go big. And by big, I mean defensive. Gabbiadini off for Papadopoulos. Kravinovic, I'm tempted to drop you. I want to drop you there. There's no such position as there. Okay, fine. We'll go with that. Charlie Austin's not playing so well. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's dangerous. There's 5 minutes to go. Just hold out. Don't concede another goal, and we are through. Asamoah. Higuain. Mallow. Mallow with a tackle. We're now going to get it clear. We're actually going to beat Juventus. We're actually going to go through to the semi-final with the Europa League. Matt Targett's coming forward. He doesn't really have any options at all. Delaney gets it. Don't care. Full time. 3-1 victory against Juventus. We've gone through, not on away goals. We've gone through on merit. Passionately, that was a good win. Strike force wasn't great. Austin got a 6.6. Moussa Dembele got a 6.5. I've just noticed Charlie Austin's playing defensive centre-back and Papadopoulos is playing striker. Okay, now I know why. My two strikers actually rotate, so they swap sides. Maybe I should not do that. Maybe that's part of the problem. Somehow we have made it through to the Europa League semi-final where we will either play Basel, Red Bull or Sampdoria. That Final Four in the Europa League suddenly means that I actually have a very good chance. This isn't good timing. Looks like old Katrina Libert may be planning to sell. Consortium leader Andreas Leontes has hinted that he might appoint Laurent Blanc. We've been placed under a transfer embargo. Wonderful. But we do have the Europa League to still concentrate about. The club's ownership is not my business until I get fired, I guess. Basel versus... Okay, we have Basel. I don't know how to say that. Is it Basel? I'm going to say it Basel. You know, like the plant. Realistically, that is a game we can win. They're not the best side in the world. Who have they got? Have they got anyone interesting in there? Let's sort by value. Who's their most expensive player? El Yanusi. He's any good? He's pretty good. He's only 23 as well. I think I might be able to get past Basel, which means we could be playing in the Europa League final. So I think what I'll do next episode, again, I know we've still got to play Cardiff yet this episode, don't worry. Next episode, we're going to do probably Basel-Stoke. We'll do it that way round, so you'll see the second leg, and then you'll see the Stoke game, and then the final episode will either be Burnley-Wolves, Wolves-Burnley, or Wolves-Burnley Europa League final. No, we won't. We'll do Newcastle-Basel. That way round. The final game could either be the final three, or those two and the Europa League final. Yeah, it makes much more sense. Let's go to Cardiff. Because we're going through this whole transfer embargo, I've been trying to sign some youth players. So this one here is quite an expensive deal, £3.5 million for a 16-year-old striker. But that's very, very good. And it's only £3.5 million. If he hits that potential, that's a no-brainer. However, the bloody transfer embargo's there, so it's getting delayed, and it might mean we don't actually sign him. Okay, now it's time for the Cardiff game. Just a second ago, I had the report of the under-23s game, where Moussa Dembele got a 6.5. I don't know what's happening with him. He got subbed in an under-23s game. The starting lineup for the game against Cardiff. Back four of Fraser Forster, Hugo Mallow, Matteo Caldara, Big Wes and Matt Targett. Yes, I know Kieran Tierney's back. However, I've got Man United next and I'd rather use them against United. Midfield of Mario Lemina, Dennis Pratt in the centre of midfield today as opposed to advanced playmaker, and Thomas Delaney. Kravinovic just behind the strikers of Manolo Gabbiadini and Charlie Austin, who shouldn't swap places. Which means Charlie Austin will stay as a target man, Gabbiadini will stay as the poacher, and we won't have any accidental cock-ups when I play 5 defenders and one of them goes up front. I've just tweaked my subs bench a bit. I put Jake Vokins in instead of Dusan Tadic. Harry Lewis is there, Ki Sung-young's there, Dembele is on the bench. He will come on if Charlie Austin's a pile of crap. Cardiff are bottom of the table, so this should be a nice win. But every time we play terrible, terrible sides, we end up losing pretty badly. Calmly, we should win that, no problem at all. Sure. Charlie, I've got a lot of faith in you. Okay, he didn't care. We still have our game in hand at some point to play, so it's not as bad as it looks. If we win both our games, we will be on 52, which puts us to 8th. Charlie Austin's twisted his ankle. Wonderful. Just what I need. Can he run it off? Can he run it off? It's a twisted bloody ankle, Stuart. Moussa Dembele's on. Early doors, didn't really want to do that. Nothing's happened so far in the game, though. Gabbiadini, the first highlight. Here he comes. Coming forward, Lemina picks up the ball from Gabbiadini. Can he cross it in? He can. Kravinovic has put it in. 1-0 up against Cardiff. That's going to push us 10th? Does that push us to 10th? 11th. Okay, our goal difference isn't very good. Lemina nicks the ball off Gabbiadini, gets tackled, but somehow stays on his feet and gets the ball again. Kravinovic, unmarked in the middle because Cardiff had already started their counter-attack. Corner. Pratt whips it in. Kravinovic and Gabbiadini's there. 2-0. That now puts us to 10th. Good. Pratt with the corner. You can't really see him. He whips it in. Kravinovic with the header and Gabbiadini open goal. 2-0 up. Kravinovic is actually having a great game so far. And that is half-time. Calmly. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. Keep going. No one cared. Apart from Caldara, who's actually playing probably the worst. Free kick. Gabbiadini finds Big Wes. Matt Targett to Dennis Pratt. To Caldara. Lemina. Lemina's going forward. Kravinovic. Kravinovic, can he turn? He can't turn. He's been tackled by Dummett, but it comes to Caldara. Pratt. Delaney. Delaney doesn't have any options, and Gunnarsson gets the ball. Hogan. What's happened? What's happened? The whole thing's frozen. I don't know what happened there. Mallow with the throw on. Hopefully this one doesn't freeze. Tomlin takes it round number 2. Tomlin's coming forward. Forster with a save. I've just realised we haven't conceded a goal, and there's 20 minutes to play. I'm going to get way too excited about beating bottom of the table Cardiff, aren't I? I'm pretty sure they're relegated already. Free kick, Gabbiadini, Delaney gets the ball to Kravinovic. Kravinovic has passed it in. Dembele on the second attempt has made it 3-0. Our goal difference is actually climbing. We're on +4 goal difference now. Kravinovic gets the ball, crosses it in. It doesn't actually. Dembele, good save by Dibbers. It comes back to Dembele again, puts it in the net. 3-0 up. If we win our game in hand, we actually go 8th. Big Wes with a free kick. What's happened there? Don't know. Goalkeeper's got it though. Hogan coming through one-on-one with the keeper. Good save from Forster. It's a corner to Cardiff. Number 25 to take it. Matthias. Tomlin's at the back post. It looked like Delaney went for it. Another corner. Patterson. It's a throw-in actually. Doesn't matter. Full time. And what I'm more happy with is not the result. It's the fact that we didn't actually concede. Calmly. Let's remember Stuart is bottom of the table. I'm very pleased. Charlie Austin is out for 2 weeks with a twisted ankle. It's not good, but it's not the worst. So with that victory, that puts us in 10th place. Bang smack in the middle of the table. Our goal difference isn't actually too bad. Realistically, looking at it, we could get 7th. We've still got, as well, 5 games to play in the league. We've got Manchester United, Newcastle, Stoke, Wolves and Burnley. Stoke, Wolves and Burnley should be wins. I will lose probably 2 of the 3 now. Newcastle should be a win. I should be able to win that. Man United's the only one that I might struggle with. So that's actually quite a lot of points. 12 points I can potentially get. That's what I'm looking at. Anyway, next episode we are going to do Newcastle Basel, I think. So I'll play Man United, I'll play Basel off camera. we'll come back for the second leg, where we will see whether I actually have a Europa League final to play, or the final episode will be Stoke Wolves Burnley. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2017. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.